Do do do. Hello. 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 Ah, good. Oh, just make sure it was picking up my microphone. Huh? Right. Huh?
I thought there was something seriously wrong with your mic.
Oh, huh. Alright. That's that. Everybody ready? Let's do this. Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. This is Happy Hour, a special Thirsty Thursday edition. Sorry, folks. I had to be in Jersey yesterday to watch Marilyn Manson do the best show I've seen. I've seen Manson now 3 times, and every single time it got better than the first. Oh yeah, Rob Zombie was there too. All right, we're going first. First, let's go to bragging rights. It's Deadly Jenny, all the way from the south side. You know, the bragging rights, women bragging rights, strong-willed thing. You know, and recently, we lost the queen of country, Dolly Parton. So, if there's ever been a reason to lift a beer and drink, it's for Dolly Parton. You know, we all know what it's like to work 9 to 5. Well, maybe you don't. You lazy freeloading bitches. I want to be a lazy freeloading bitch. Don't get me wrong. If I can figure a way out to do it, I'm doing it. Deadly Jenny's turn of bragging rights. Going for number 2. Jacqueline Cheris. You can't hear the music in the background. They say she's just a bad seed. Yeah. Jacqueline Cheris, the dominatrix of darkness. She took everything evil about 1999 and balled it up in her hand and fucking punched you with it. And you're welcome. You never know, this could be where Jacqueline begins her fucking role. There's only 3 people with double digits.
Introducing the challenger from Albany, New York, the deranged
Jen Skeleton, Deadly Jenny. You hear that? They said deranged.
From Raleigh, North Carolina, the Men's Action Extreme Hardcore Rated R Champion, the Dominator, Jacqueline.
This is, folks, the DWI bragging rights title, the ladies of Extreme. You know how we roll. The bragging rights title, defended each and every week, each and every show. You defend the bragging rights title to prove how worthy you are. All the other titles, you gotta earn your shot. You gotta get my shot at the title. This is the title, you earn it by keeping it. You are number 1, but number 2 is right around the fucking corner every single time. Oh, Jacqueline, big old fucking slam right there. Jacqueline Shears calls her move the Deja Vu. Hits you so hard you forget about it. And like a week later, you just mind your business, going about your day. Maybe put a couple spoonfuls of sugar in your coffee in the morning. All of a sudden, all that pain comes back and hits you all over again. Bam! You drop the sugar, the cup breaks in half, coffee everywhere. Yeah, that's the level of hell Jacqueline puts you through. 1, 2, no, kick out. I thought Jenny was about to have it. Some say she's Jenny from the block, but she's been walking around that block so many times she walks backwards. It's an old line, but it still checks out. Up, and... Oh, see now, this is where Jacqueline starts to get creative. Well, there's bragging rights. There's stuff under the ring, ladies. Just saying. Match gets over quicker if we slap the shit out of somebody with a stick. Whether it's kendo or Major League Baseball. So a stick is a stick. Oh, Jenny's ready. This would be one hell of a tag team, I'm betting. I'm a betting. Choked up on the ring ropes. Here we go. 1. Coming up on our next event is September 18th, I believe. Saturday, September 18th. It's called Divided We Stand. Happy Hour will put 7 matches up. Bottoms Up will put 7 matches up. And you fans at home will decide. It's all about star power. Top rope maneuvers. Oh, double axe handle right to the forehead. That might be all she wrote. 1, nope. I haven't seen Deja Vu yet. Deadly Jenny has her finishing move, the charity laceration. Oh, big fucking... Here we go. Deadly Jenny. Seven hits. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to share it. Oops. Well, so we'll share it mid-swing, right? Stomped her in the kneecap. Jacqueline trying to choke her out. Oh, but now here we go. Now business picks up. We're getting outside. This is when shit starts to really go fucking, yeah, right in the fucking head. Oh, this could be it right here. 1, 2, no. Jacqueline's still kicking out. Thursdays. Everybody thirsty? I'm thirsty. Let me take a swaller. Another swaller of this here wonderful drink. Oh, and there it is. Jacqueline taking her second. This could be the start of a beautiful, beautiful run. Jacqueline and Deadly Jenny. It was a good match. Good way to start a show, I gotta say. We're going to say thirsty, thirsty bottoms up starter pack. Or happy hour.
Here's your winner, and still man.
Happy hour just been dominating bottoms up. They just, this is turning out to be the flagship show. So those motherfuckers on bottoms up got to pick up their shit, you know what I mean? Jacqueline! She'll be back on bottoms up next week because, you know, she's the champ. I love the happy hour ring. What a good ring. Speaking of champs, chaos never looks so good. It's Redneck Barbie, Noel, some word that starts with M. I ain't pronouncing it. The World Chaos Champion. She used to make her own vodka. Well, Redneck Barbie been champion for a hot minute now.
The following contest.
See, Denise made a mistake. Denise said, I want an open challenge match. Noel said, I'll take it. Noel wasn't even a wrestler on that show.
Fighting champion, the Redneck Barbarian.
Redneck Barbie, Noel. But she's got two chicks that want that title. And one of them's coming in right now, the #1 contender. This is a non-title match, folks. Just want to let you know. And there's Denise Snyder, America's sweetheart. One of the two teachers we have here in the DWI, her and Kelly Time, you've heard me say it before. Respect the teacher. And you parents at home that say, well, I don't want my teacher teaching my children shit I don't want to know. Go fuck yourself. So you want to sit down with your kid and teach them geometry? Are you going to do that? How's your fucking arithmetic? You still got your algebra skills going? Huh? Yeah, I didn't think so. Next to the ring, like I said, Noel has more than one person looking for that title. It's the yoga demon instructor. Wait, that's wrong. It's the instructor of yoga demons. No, wait, that's not right either. It's the demon yoga instructor, Jerry Atkinson. I gotta fix her. She went and, you know, this is the drawback about having women wrestlers, is because in reality, the Jerry Atkinson went out and dyed her hair platinum. So I'm like, fuck. The gold hair color that you currently have is now out to date. There used to be this barber chick that wrestled here, but we had to cut her loose because her hair color changed every fucking day. It was like owning a bird sanctuary where all the birds changed every day. Thinking maybe the reason that chick don't know her biological dad is because it was a cockatiel. Just can't bring up the courage to ask her mom, did you once have sex with a cockatiel? That would explain a lot. That's a story for another time. This is a triple threat match right here. Jerry Atkinson and Denise Snyder have been beating the shit out of each other for weeks now. They both want that title. Denise was just able to pull the #1 shot, although Noelle was the referee in that match. So does that mean that Noelle picked her person and kind of cheesed it? Or did Denise really win it? Is Noelle maybe a little scared of Jerry Atkinson and would rather face Denise? These are all questions we could be asking. But these are big bad bitches and I ain't fucking asking them shit. What's the kids these days say? These are a bunch of baddies. They got the Riz. That's it, right? They got the Riz. They got the aura. They got the fucking Riz. You bunch of stupid fucking... Thank God Generation Alpha is about to take over. They're supposed to be Generation X with computers. One, two. You notice when all those fights happen, it's always like, Boomer's bad. And then there's all these woke sissies, which are millennials and zillennials and Generation Z, and all those little fucking fun gap-filling ones, they're like 4 or 5 years where they call it the gap between or whatever bullshit. Some psychoanalyst thought it was a great idea to say, probably printed a paper out of it, made $100,000 from it, and has been divorced from his husband because he's a cheater, or, whatever. You get my meaning. Needless to say, they never mention Gen X because they know better. My dinner is getting cold trying to get DWI Underground on the TV. This is the problems that people have at home, folks. You have a smart TV, you can cast YouTube to your television. You can watch TV on your channels. No more is DWI constricted to your inch-by-inch screen on your phone, or your 3-inch by 3-inch screen on your tablet, or maybe your, 8-by-6-inch screen on your laptop. You can cast it to your big, massive 70-inch TV that you have bolted to your wall. Although that's definitely a great thing about technology. You know what I mean? You got these big fucking giant-ass televisions when I was a kid with tubes and shit in the back of them. You know what I mean? One of them fucking broke, dude. It made a noise. It was like, poof! You know what I mean? One of these TVs break just because you look at them funny. What? It's like, oh my God, now the volume don't work. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what happened? What the hell just happened there? It was not a 3. Alright. The problems with the chat window, YouTube casting has been fixed, folks. For all you guys out there worrying about fans, the fans are fine. Denise slapping the shit out of Jerry. This rivalry is good all on its own. I mean, we got Noelle's title up in the picture, but you know what I find? It's always 3. We go back through the history of DWI and we talk about these great rivalries. You know what I mean? Like, Franny and Jamie, when their rivalry happened, and then Angela managed to squeak out of that with the title. 1, 2, 3. There we have it. Denise just pinned the champion. And don't forget, folks, even though this is something happening, Brianna Orico has the legacy case. And it can cast it whenever she wants. This so far been a good fucking show. I'm enjoying it. I was a little tired on Monday. I kind of phoned the bottoms up in. Coming to the ring next. Get off my lawn. Wait. What? It's not just Henry McGillicuddy. Oh my God! The Pack has been reunited! The original, the OGs, the beginning of the story. Henry McGillicuddy and the Road Lizard Rod are coming to the ring together. This has not happened in probably 9 fucking years in DWI. Oh my God. Want to talk about why Happy Hour is a better show than Bottoms Up? We ain't seeing this shit on Bottoms Up. Again, we'd like to apologize for Henry McGillicuddy, who couldn't make it on Saturday. He was supposed to be a part of the 6-man ladder match. He could have been the legacy case holder instead of Joey Reaper. But there was some travel problems, and apparently Henry McGillicuddy was refusing to do any kind of wrestling in that woke-ass libtard state of California. So, he lost out on his chance at the legacy case, but, you know, he's a good old boy. He'll pull himself up by his bootstraps and get right back on into business. When I say good old boy, I'm talking like the Dukes, okay? So, they're the good old boys. They didn't mean no harm. That's a fucking awesome car. We talk about the Duke boys a lot here in DWI. Let's give it up to Johnny Knoxville and Stifler, the Dukes of Hazzard. Oh, okay, what is going on here? First we have the Pack. Now we have 2 of the West End Outlaws. Ooh, Eric Dolly and the hillbilly hippie himself, Jared Smith. Redneck shit does get no better than this, folks. Red neck, red back, red shoulders. We get a whole lot of red going on up in here, yo. Yeah. Redneck, yeah. These motherfuckers got Pabst Blue Ribbon and the plow all tore apart. Got... What's that? Huh? Go ahead. Oh, I already had one before I started. Huh? Oh. So, I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, alright, now I'm being told. This is a triple threat tag team match to determine who could possibly be the next #1 contender. Now that Jim Bush and Ray Rose have defeated the Monsters, well, not separately, but they defeated Gavin and Roberts and Rick Evil. They defeated the Connor Boys. Got moving on up to the next attack. Who's the third person in this #1 contender? Oh, the Airy! Ah, the Airies love. There's a whole fan club for Ian in North Carolina. They call him the Big, the Beautiful, the Man. And that there on his side is little buddy, totes a dotes, Timmy G. Hell yeah. Jimmy G and Ian Taylor. This should be a fun fucking match right here. So these 6 whiskey biscuit licking motherfuckers are all gonna try to find out who's the best team. Good for them. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, we already got some support for the area in the chat window. I think I'm gonna give it to the return of the OG pack. Henry McGillicuddy and Road Lizard. That's mine. Here, let me drink on that right now. Oof. They all got some great finishers. We're not going out like that. Come on now. Hit you! Thank you. Oh, that went right down the fucking tube. That sure did. Well. Eric Dolly, he's got my favorite finisher, I think. He's got the Macho Man tribute elbow. I mean, that's a great elbow right there. Timmy G there's got the bar wipe, where he wipes down the bar. That's always a fun move to see on the screen. The Road Lizard, he's got the who's where slam. Because when you're done with that, you don't know who we are, where you're at. Ian Taylor with the Dino Bomb. And of course, Henry McGillicuddy and the Orphan Maker. That all 6? Oh, Jared Smith. He just drops the big leg. He grew up in the 80s. Hulk Hogan was his hero. You know what I mean? He used to prance around his living room in his tank top. Go da 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 da. Attention, Jared. You big Hulkamaniac, you. Oh! Right, unceremoniously just tossing Dolly away. Probably how he felt when he rode in his dad's cab. That's an old joke, but it also checks out. Oh! Yeah! Ooh, Tim looked a little scared of Henry there. No, Dolly and Henry, they've been friends as well as enemies off and on throughout the years. That's some good shit. You know, with all this action, it's hard to call it. You know, we talk about that a lot. With the big matches and shit like that. But Ian just climbs over the rope like it ain't nothing. I have to roll under the bottom one when I get in the ring. These fucking guys stepping over the top like it's nothing. Oh! Oh, that was a good fucking move right there. That was good. Right. Oh, you're eating chicken. Oh. Oh, alright. On Bottoms Up next week, the Sisters of Evolution will be supplying all the staff and wrestlers with homemade chicken. I don't think they grew the chickens themselves. I think they just cooked the chicken after somebody else cooked it and packaged them. I mean, I guess we'll have to find out. I mean, I really don't see Katie Biddle going out there and chopping heads off of chickens. I mean, I imagine, you know, Peggy doing it, you know what I mean? She's like, we'll use all the parts. Here's to the goddess. Whack! But yeah, keep that in mind, guys. Next Monday, don't bring a lunch. Don't worry about catering. I wonder if that'll conflict with Ray's Hot Pockets. I guess that would work out, you know. Peggy cuts the head off the chickens, and then Katie Biddle would cook the chicken. Gavin's somewhere around there choking the chickens. Make it easier to chop their heads off. I didn't even see Rod bleeding. Holy shit. The blood dripping down under that bandana. Oh, the orphan maker right there. Did you see that? One. Oh, well, there's Jared Smith to break it up. Yeah, Gavin choked the cooked the chicken. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, but that's now. I'm talking about Monday. Monday, it bottoms up. Gavin's a happy hour wrestler. He won't even be there. Probably the day he's got to meet with immigration anyway. Going to be traveling overseas here with the DWI soon, and got to make sure all the wrestlers can get their real IDs. Oh, you can watch it in rerun. Yeah, like Jorge Roberto says, nobody makes a better cream sauce than Gavin Roberts. Oh, atomic drop. Ian's poop shoot just got the pink eye. We're going. Oh, he barely got him up. The big, beautiful man is definitely not for the faint of heart. The OG? Nope. I thought fucking Totes to Totes was going to be pinning. All of these groups had other people in them. The West End Outlaws also have Haystack and 10-4 Pito Coro. They just work on Mondays. The Airy, they used to have Jeremy F. and Rogers, but now he's a Monday guy too. And then they had the Bus, but the Bus had to take off for greener pastures. He does that slap fighting now in back alleyways all around the world. I don't know if the people he's slapping know that they're playing, but he's the champion. And just imagine walking down an alleyway, minding your own business. The Bus walks up to you. You're my next opponent. You're my next what? Smack! My head spins around like Daffy Duck in hunting season. They ain't taking that alleyway again, that's for sure. Somewhere in the distance you hear, still champion! The Pack's had a lot of members. Rest in peace to the Bear. He's on the wall over there. Jesse James, Brandon the Brute. Dean still works here. He's over on Monday night, I believe. No, he might actually be here. Yeah, I think he's actually here on Happy Hour. They say Dean wants to do his own thing. He wants to prove himself. Came up to the people in charge. He's like, I have the eye of the tiger. I just need the thrill of the fight. They're like, all right, get her done. Boom, big leg drop. That's what I was talking about earlier. Oh, and there's another orphan maker. Yes, that's totally true. Speaking of the truth, Don't forget, you can email georgeyavinroberto@gmail.com with any questions that you would like to ask Gavin or any member of Beer 30 for that matter. If your emails are sound and worth reading, we will read them live on our shows. This is crazy. Our referee, Amanda. Whoa! Bam! Jared just dropped Ian right there. Did you see that shit? Oh, no! Jared's got his thumb up his... Did I just see that right? Oh, now Rod, there we go. And Rod made him tap. That's it, folks. That's the who's where. After you feel that, you don't know who you are, where you've been. That looks like our new #1 contenders going forward are the OGs of the pack, the Road Lizard and the Orphan Maker. That's going to be a hell of a... Jim and Ray, I hope you guys are taking notice. Next to the ring, it's Nakaya.
Making her way to the ring from Albany, New York, Sugarfoot Nakita.
They call her Sugarfoot. I'm dead. They called her Sugarfoot. Her 4-toe drop kick, though, man. That's not nothing to laugh at. Them other 6 toes become one as they bash her right in the fucking nose. Who's her opponent? Uh-oh. I hear that music. It is the voice of the voiceless, the professional socialist, Bevan, the voice of the Bevan conversation. Bevan means princess in Gaelic, or in Celtic, now you are more smarter than you were a moment ago. You have learned a word in another language. Somewhere out there, Karl Marx is spinning in his grave. I don't know if Karl Marx even got a grave. Sounds like something they would have like entombed or something. Here we go. Bevan and Nakaya. Now they have known each other for a long, long time. This is one of those reasons why Happy Hour is winning in the ratings over Bottoms Up. Because they put on these main event level matches, mid-card, right in the middle of the fucking thing. Here we have this going on. You know, this is the kind of match that normally you would have build-up to and you'd see at a fucking event somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, long-time friends to turn enemies, Nakaya versus... You know, no, but you get the idea. No! Oh, that flying frog splash! Nope. So Bevan's old school. She knows how the Kaya rolls. Now that was a hell of a fucking catch and release right there. Not sure I ever seen nothing like that. Did you see it? Oh, I'm sorry. Bevan bounced up, tried to land on the Kaya's head. The Kaya grabbed her and dropped her where it's hot. Sorry, Bevan, I'm going for the Kaya on this too. The Kayas were trying to get this solo gig going for a minute. She's had tag team partners. She's held tag team gold. Hell, she's been a bragging rights champion. Her and Natasha went back and forth on that shit for a couple years. You know, we used to do it alphabetical, so the Kaya and Natasha were running into each other somewhere along the line. Whether we did it backwards or forwards, they were coming up. Oh! Now, however, she wants to do it all by herself. No fucking Lisa McLaughlin, no Stephanie Meehan, just Nakaya. But there's Bevan. 1, 2. Bevan's the manager, the voice of the Bevan conversation. And yet, here she is. No Tasha, no Peggy, no KTB, all by herself. I don't know, don't look very socialism to me. Is a socialism about everybody? I mean, does Bevan win this? Does Tasha get a W? No, just Bevan. I don't know why you're rooting for Kai. Good thing that cut off a get. Chat window, picking sides. Oh, that Kaya busted open. Bevan, oh, like I said, man, that old school shit. She's been trained all over. Down 101 and 5, all the way up. She was a park person, Apex person, fucking traveled up and down the East Coast, perfected her craft. I'm sure they are too. Speaking of in spirit, we already said one. Might as well give it the next one. Everybody out there, we lost Tim Curry. We lost fucking Pennywise. I mean, some of you might know him from Criminal Minds. Those were great episodes. Hell, there's a whole generation of housewives that love him or hate him because of what he did to Sandra Bernhard on Roseanne. Sandra Bullock, not Bernhard. Or maybe it was Bernhard, not Bullock. But yeah, you know what I mean. Me personally, I discovered Tim Curry not because of a transvestite from Transylvania. I discovered him as the devil, the demon, in Legend. Those poor unicorns. But, I mean, hey, without that, we wouldn't get no Tom Cruise, would we? And say what you want about Mr. Cruise, he makes a good sci-fi movie. I suggest Vanilla Skies, but Oblivion's good too. Bevan. Right? See? Legend. You're a Gen X kid. You got 4 movies. You got Never Ending Story. You got Labyrinth. You got The Dark Crystal. But then you also get Legend. All made about the same time. All equally awesome. And they're very, very interesting ways. That's Tim Curry. I just see a whole article about where he was talking about the love of his life. The one that got away. He said, once you go pork, you never go back. The love of his life that got away was the one and only Miss Piggy. I make this up not. This is all true. Nakaya, with blood pouring down her face, just put the W over Bevan. She's looking towards the future. Won't be long now, I bet you, before we put Chaos and Nakaya in the same sentence without dating her. Oh, shit. I'm here twice a week. Oh, Charlie Gray! Are we already at the end of the show? No.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Albany.
The last is George and I think Frosty. Charlie Gray! Yeah, that's right. Here it's already started. Let's go, Mets. We get the Mets chance going all the time when Charlie Gray gets here. Local born Mets fan, everybody knows. If you know Charlie Gray, you know he is a Metropolitan fan. I mean, hey, as a proud New Yorker, I got nothing negative to say about the Mets. I'm not even really a baseball fan. I respect it, but it's not a sport. It's a challenging activity at best. I can name a whole lot of other things that are more challenging than baseball, like skateboarding, curling, bowling. Oh, I guess he's one of the best bowlers at Alpha Lanes. Rest in peace. Get that bowling shit going. We got a couple professional athletes that bowl here. Henry McGillicuddy and Henry and Haystack. Oh, he's coming to the ring. The brand new DWI champion, B.V. Cracker. He finally got the win over Dwayne at Ultraviolence. He's here. Have no fear. Drink your beer. The Crack Attack is back, Jack.
Same silver thing yesterday, Johnny got me.
Huh?
Orgy, Blue, Marilyn Manson, and Bud Bunny are playing again.
Where?
Mansfield, NA.
Oh, Massachusetts.
Yeah, down there.
See, now, I wish you would have said so. We could have piled up. Oh, well.
That's still like 4 hours away.
Yeah, I haven't done Mass yet. I've done Jersey. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, Charlie just stomped off and dropped her. Beer 30's Cracker already got fucking... Holy... What the fuck is this? Where did this Charlie Gray come from? Oh, there we go. I knew it had to be too good to be true. I mean, you can't just manhandle the Cracker like that. Get his ass kicked for like 3 straight hours. 3 straight hours the dude he was fighting just kept punching him, pulverizing him, pounding him, the piss out of him, every other pee pulverization that you can think of. And he just couldn't hit back. He'd swing and miss and swing again and miss. But the other guy, Bert, his name was Bert. Bert wasn't missing. And every time we're like trying to break it up, like, no, don't break it up. We've been friends since the 4th grade. So we're watching. Blood's now coming down Cracker's face. He's busted wide the fuck open. But they're still fucking fighting. Finally, Bert had split his hand, broke his hand to such a point that at a later date, they would have to put pins, 6 pins across his hand to put his hand back together. That's how badly he broke his hand on Cracker's head. And then when all said is done and Bert can't hit no more, like physically cannot hit Cracker again, that's when Cracker picked up a guitar and ended the fight once and for all. And so, the moral of the story is don't give up, folks. No matter how bad you're getting beaten, eventually you can hit somebody with a guitar. Charlie Gray to the top rope. High flying moves sometimes work, sometimes... That one worked, oh my God! That missile drop kick right to the chest. The Cracker has not taken a beating like this. I don't think... Look at that! Again! Is the ref counting? Yeah, ref's count. That's a 3. Oh! BB Cracker, Beer 30. Charlie Gray doesn't trust nobody to be a partner with anyone. He's like, you're all right, but stay over there. I mean, Charlie's my friend, but you remember how when you were a kid you couldn't cross the road without an adult? He's my friend across the street. We wave. Oh, there he is! Preston Chuck! Beer 30, we've seen him have some high and lows of late, man. Gavin and Rick being champions. Cracker going back and forth on the underground title. Jesus J. Dude fucking get in trouble for drinking everybody's beer backstage last week. The Cracker wins, but what's this? How do you think you're being champion? I'm gonna be a champion until the sun blows up in the sky. Oh wait, now he's singing Sublime at me. Fucking guy. That's all he's ever doing. You hearing all this? There's Charlie looking at it. Oh. What's gonna happen? Oh. Thought they were gonna shake hands. Oh, he's letting him know he's not done yet. Oh, that's fucking, oh no! It looks like BB Cracker and Charlie Gray are not done yet. Are we getting back in the ring for another fucking fight? Oh! Charlie Gray! Just like the Mets came out from behind and surprised everyone in 1985. And it's a big fucking 540 splash. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Charlie wanted to be a member of Beer 30 and wasn't allowed. His application didn't go through or whatever. I don't know, do they accept applications? I'm not sure Rick Evil knows how to read. Oh, apparently he didn't like Cracker's rejection. Oh, we're hearing more now, folks. Apparently, Charlie Gray wanted to be a part because his old-time friend Gavin was a part. But Cracker rejected it in favor of King Rome, who still has yet to debut. So that's to re-debut. King Rome's wrestled here many times. This is going to suck. If this is how this feud's rolling, I mean, eventually we're going to see Charlie versus Gavin to make it into the... I mean, we got several weeks before we get to Divided We Stand. And it's up for Uncle Lou and CM Punk to put the matches on the card, you know. They want to have their best of their best. They want to win that fight. A ratings fight. His green room expectations were unreasonable. He wanted his Gavin's cold beef broth heated. I would like it at 176 degrees, please. Thank you. At least that's what they keep saying on Hell's Kitchen. Is that a good temperature? I don't know who Tay Tay is either. I'm sorry. Oh, now Cracker's bleeding. Charlie Gray showing the DWI Underground Champion. He's not going to take it anymore. Oh, apparently it's 165 is the appropriate temperature for Gavin's beef broth. If you're going to heat it. We most people like it cold. we keep saying most people, like that's a lot of people, but really, it's like there were 5 guys standing over at Stewart's asking me for change, and 4 of them were willing to try and enjoyed the beef broth cold. The 5th one refused to try it. So that's how we know that most people like the beef broth cold, because only 5 people were asked. They were all looking for quarters, and 4 of them liked it. Shit, it wasn't good to this is no match. There's nothing going on here. There's no ref. Charlie's tapping all left and right. This is just fucking... Oh, and now Charlie's bleeding too. This is just 2 motherfuckers angry at us not being able to force security to break that shit up. I mean, Uncle Lou, I'm sure is going to be pissed about this. Because the show doesn't flow freely, and we got to continue fucking bullshit like this. He's stunned. The Cracker's stunned. Oh, here we go. Charlie Gray, top rope. 540 splash. This is fucking nuts right here. Oh! Another tap. Look at what they can do to each other. They both just made the other one tap out. This has probably got to go until somebody knocks the other one out. Oh, another fucking... Look at the 540 spins this dude's doing. Charlie Gray. They're probably the best thing that ever had the word Mets on it. Alright, good for you, Chuck. Chuck's coming for the Cracker. The future of that should be fucking entertaining. After that, I doubt it. Here comes Kelly time. What happened to the tag team champions? I think it's been like 200 days or something like that. I really have to look it up, but it's been a long time. There are legit no tag teams left for Kelly and Emily to fight. We probably did that day.
My like that? From this side to this side?
Oh, that's just how the... Who's Kelly time fight? I didn't even know she was on the fucking... We don't usually see the champions like this fight on a regular show. Oh, there's Glory Hole. We're still having some more of this shit going on, I guess. This is fallout from... What's that? You get her done. This is fallout from Ultraviolence, where we've seen Emily and Kelly. Not only did they defeat Spit, they also defeated 2 of the Ho Train. Glory Hole and Thotty Too Hottie. See, this is how Happy Hour keeps winning in the ratings. They know the fans wanted to see more of that match. Mike Dudley, Ned, he talked to the whole fucking match. It's like, I know you're married or two, but there's 6 hot chicks in the fucking ring. Oh! Kelly just knocked the ref down! What are we gonna do now, folks? Oh, Kelly's got new holes. What the fuck was that? You know what? I meant to do this. For the Charlie Gray BB Cracker thing that just happened, because that surprised even me, let's give that the Mile Atlanta moment of the night. Everybody out there with alcoholic beverages, And you know what? You can rewind and play it again. Everybody out there with alcohol beverages, drink for the one and only, the legend herself, Brandy Vandenberg. Brandy Vandenberg will never be gone as long as I'm alive. 1, 2, oh. I want a half-assed apology to anybody out there that's listening, and I'm totally sorry that you're missing her too. But there's no way in hell that I can even possibly get on your level until I figure out where my level is. And keep your December 19th day open. Because if I have my way, December 19th will be one hell of a celebration. What happened? Is Glory Hole wearing a butt plug by the dragon tank? What the hell is that? What is going across my screen? I can't switch on my chat. There we go. I'm not sure what any of that means, folks. Sorry. Glorio and Kelly time. Kelly time will actually also be helping us out at Divided We Stand. She's gonna fucking mic up and put the headset on and join me here in the announce booth for the first ever Bottoms Up versus Happy Hour event. We're gonna have two back to back. Not like the first one in September will be who has the better matches. Then in October, we're gonna have people from one show versus people from another show to have that kind of card. Would lemon or vinegar be better for what? Shoes? Because lemon pepper steppers is apparently yellow shoes. And vinegar is sometimes what shoes smell like. Here we go. Up, up. Boom! Glory hole. How is she doing this? Glorio showed us all this brand new guy at ease. One, two, three, but it doesn't make a fucking difference, folks. Kelly Time, Emily Cook, they are the domination of the Chaos, or the Women's Tag Team Championships. We're going to be figuring that out over the course of the next few weeks, starting with Bottoms Up, working our way through. Where does the tag team title going to sit at Divided We Stand? Will it be a bragging or a Bottoms Up match, or will it be a Happy Hour match? And we're going to be figuring that out soon enough.
Here is your winner, Kelly Time.
But for the most part, I'm pretty sure that's all going to be one-on-one. Whoop, whoop. Or 2-on-2. Ah, from Hell's Gate. A poison out, folks. The pixie of perfection. Does that work? I don't know. I'm working on it. Let me give me a little bit. Let me like, refresh myself on my Tolkien. It's Aurora. Aurora, the best thing that's come out of the Hell's Gate faction since her father began making the bragging rights streak. He was the very first person to ever carry that belt for 5. And Angela McCormick did it. So Zion did it a couple times in a row, but we weren't keeping track quite like at the time. I mean, seriously, when I started this, who knew 10 years later we'd still doing it? Oh my God! Oh wait! Oh my Allah! See, here's where I want. Everyone's talking about all these Muslims screaming death to Americans. Well, this Iranian, my apologies. This Iranian right here has been an American citizen for like 30 fucking years. She moved here and she was like, whoa, women have rights in America. And then she let that power corrupt her. And she became the Sultan of Slumlords. From New York City to upstate New York, she has a path of poorly disgusted, destroyed apartments that she rents out to the low and the people that need, just so she can tear their souls out. Because in her head, that is the American dream. So no, she don't scream death to Americans. She says, thank you, capitalism, for showing me a better way. Should I use Leo's music in that? I don't know. Kamali, though, no matter what, everybody hopes she loses. She's the perfect bad guy. Like, how dare you wear our stars and bars on your fucking shirt, you bitch? But she's like, I passed the test. Oh, wait, I passed the test? I am American now. A lot of people do admire her straight of hormones, you're right. You know what I mean? That's the moose knuckle right there. She's... Everybody notices Kamali's moose knuckle. It used to be worse. Over the years, Kamali's gotten better at hiding it. 1. Like, even Blue took her aside backstage. Is like, listen, bitch. If you put a panty liner in there, you won't know that you know stuff about alpacas. Was that a good Blue impression? I don't know. Now pour me a shot of Henny. Shut the fuck up. I haven't took a shot in like almost 2 months. I think it's about time. What do you guys think? I think it's about time I take a shot. We'll worry about that next week. Next week on one of these shows, we'll take a shot. Maybe I'll skip the beer entirely and I'll take 7 shots for 7 matches. I don't know. I might be talking out my ass. Come on, Aurora. Reach deep down in and show that sinful pride only the Hell's Gate have. Dude, I know you're not supposed to like Hell's Gate because the evil and satanic and bullshit like that. Henny, Blue, I said Blue, you fucker. Henny is more April. No, Henny is fucking Blue. April is a bitch. They might share a body, but they're 2 different people. Ask her therapist. This comes to her phone. All she has to do is click the button. She can watch this. She ain't gonna, but she could. Oh! Oh! Come on, Kamali! Lose! Lose already! Oh, there's a drop kick! The irony, Zion's here, his muse, you know, Zion's cousins are part of his group, the Freak and Jared X, you know what I mean? But he's got a son, too. His son is like, you know, 7'9", and, you know, a whole other fucking, we could have the biggest DWI wrestler in history, but he doesn't wrestle here. Oh, big leg drop, come on, Aurora. 1, 2. Kevin, I'm never worried about the size of your penis. 1, 2. Unless you were making that joke about, you know, you can't land a 747 in the Grand Canyon. But, because Triple H made that joke. Oh. What do we got? Oh, I thought she had her. Oh, poor Aurora. Is Kamali coming back up, folks? We said earlier that there are only 3 people in bragging rights history to have double digits. And one of them with the number 11 is right here, folks. The great Kamali. She might have got 12, but she had to go back to Iraq and open up a froyo. No, that wasn't her. Who went to I forgot. Somebody went back to Iraq and opened up a froyo. I guess it wasn't Kamali. I mean, people still like froyo, right? It's like Italian ice and yogurt had a baby. Oh, I never liked yogurt or Italian ice. I was never a sherbet guy. Ticonderoga, New York. No, hold on. Is that America, New York? Aren't we renaming all them Indian names America now? Like Lake America? I mean, that was an Indian name, right? Ontario? Or Native American? My bad. Oh! I got Kamali here, so it's the wrong kind of Indian. 1, 2. There's a fucking Renaissance fair out in Central New York, in Chattanooga, New York. I don't know anything about it, but I would love to go. Boom! Except it was this weekend, wasn't it? Yeah, it was this weekend. I just realized. I'd love to go to a Renaissance fair. I would do my best to dress the part. I suppose I could just order a Star Trek shirt off of Amazon and go to Renaissance Fest and say I just transported down to a primitive society. Oh! God damn it, how many times is Kamali going to slam Aurora to the ground? Oh, we're going to do it again. Boom! That's what, like 7? Alright, anybody are tattoo people out there? How many people can tattoo rice? Gavin Roberts would like a tattoo upon his penis. If you are capable of tattooing on rice, please get a hold of me, and we'll get a hold of Gavin, and we'll make this tattoo happen. Whoa, what was that? Aurora, you know what? That deserves another, oh my Atlanta, moment of the night. Even if it wasn't good enough to pin her. I don't know what Gavin wanted tattooed on his penis. I didn't catch that part, but oh, he wants the whole city map of Prague tattooed on his penis. And Kamali has defeated Aurora. That just stops her push, her movement. Right there, just like that. I don't think you're funny either. That's why I'm taking your words and making it what I'm doing. You keep giving me shit, and I'm gonna make flowers grow. And Peggy, I get it. Just remember, Peggy, 8 pounds of pressure will remove a man's testicles. You can smile when you show them to him. Speaking of people who lost their testicles, it's Gavin, DJ G-Spot Roberts. Again, like I said, if you would like to contact this fan club, George Yavin Roberto, that George is Jorge, George Yavin Roberto at gmail.com is the email to get a hold of Gavin Roberts' fan club manager, or hey, Yavin Roberto. So yeah, email him and we'll read the shit out on somewhere. It's got 3 pieces of spam, that email. It has done absolutely nothing, and it still managed to collect 3 emails of spam. But I don't want to switch my insurance. I'm sorry. You know, Gavin Roberts is also a Gen Xer. And so is his opponent. This is one of those matches. Remember me saying earlier why Happy Hour is dominating bottoms up in the ratings? Because we put main event matches on our card as if they were not main event matches. Oh, shit. Do you know how to do that? Are you in the chat window? Can you put the George Yavin Roberto at gmail.com link in the chat window? Here's Gavin's opponent, long-time rival, Jim the Enforcer Bush. We watched Jim dominate Monster 3 on Bottoms Up. Now he's here. George Yavin with a Y. It's Y-A-V-I-N. And then Roberto. Robert O. Yeah. And then at gmail.com. Jim versus Gavin has been happening off and on, over and over, for the better part of a decade. We've told this story. Fun fact, the first ever match in DWI was Shane Dog versus Gavin, with Jim Bush in Gavin's corner, when they were the Rover Squad. The Revival came later, but not with Jim. I mean, I'm going to say it right now. I don't think Bottoms Up is going to be able to compete with Happy Hour this week either. And this is even a special day. We're not on our normal Wednesdays. It's Thirsty fucking Thursday. Speaking of Thirsty Thursdays, that's another good reason to have a oh my, that's a moment of the night. We here at the DWI are very proud and glad that we've helped you all in your alcoholism. Only you can know if you are just a drunk or if you are an alcoholic. If you're an alcoholic, I'm more than happy to help you get to rehab, meetings, AA, whatever. If you're just a drunk, love ya. Glad you're here. Alcoholics ruin families. Drugs ruin a 12-pack. Or maybe a 30-pack. Maybe an 18-pack. No, recovered alcoholics go to meetings. Cha. Oh! That's a whole different thing. And those kind of people probably shouldn't watch TWI. I would hate to be responsible for knocking you off the wagon. Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought he was going to knock him down. See, these guys have known each other inside and out. I like tailgating myself. Tailgating's not the same thing anymore because, you know, drinking and driving. And, you know, the sober people that hang out with drunk people, they're not having fun. They don't want to listen to a bunch of drunk people try to fucking argue a point. You know, it sounds great in your head when you're arguing that point. Like, dude, that movie's the greatest movie of all time. Yeah, man, I've seen it like 8 times. It's fucking great. That's not how it sounds to a sober person. It's like, Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey. And that's what the sober person hears. Yeah. So yeah, that's not a whole lot of fun. You know. Just keep that in mind. Respect your sober people that still hang out with you when you're drinking. Because they don't want you. They just love you as a person. And if every drunk person would keep that in the back of their head when they were drunk, the world would be a better place. Oh, Jim's trying to get Gavin a break right now. And just me personally, when I got the 3-hour specials that I do by myself, occasionally that happens. In the beginning, I'm like, yeah, I listened to it back while sober. In the beginning, I'm like, yeah, this is great. Halfway through, I'm like, oh, all right. By the end of that shit, I'm like, what the fuck am I talking about? Oh, hey, congratulations. I don't like to call you out by name here, ma'am, but the Marionette. Well, I'd like to let everybody know that she will be 4 years sober tomorrow. And that deserves, you know what, that, you know, tomorrow I will not consume any alcohol in the name of that person because she rocks. See, I don't think this rivalry will ever be over. You see that? It has gone on for long. It's heated. Oh, but it looks like they might still be friends, even if they do beat each other's asses. Wow! That is awesome! Is this how the Jim and Gavin thing end? Oh, man. Aw, that was so pretty. I'll drink all the booze the next day. Tomorrow I'll smoke all the pot. I probably wasn't going to drink tomorrow anyway. I should use you as a... I really don't drink much. I was just at a Marilyn Manson Rob Zombie concert, and it took me 2.5 bands to get through one tall boy. Oh, wait. We're being called, oh my Atlanta moment is being called for right now, thanks to the chat window. Oh my Atlanta, drink. Jay Frost is coming to the ring now, folks. He has had a problem with our bragging rights champion, but has not been able to do anything about it. He went to call out George last week on Happy Hour and got intercepted by Dean Abrams, who beat him. And then Dean went on to challenge the bragging rights champion but George won. Oh, Frosty's grabbing the microphone. Let's try this shit again. Where the fuck is George Jody? Get your fucking ass out here. I called you out. Are you a pussy? He actually used the F word, but we don't use that word here. And there he is, folks. This is number 18. That means he has beaten 17 motherfuckers in a row, to get to right here, right now. The El de facto only name in bragging rights currently. We just seen Jacqueline get 2 earlier. 2. That means she's been undefeated this week. The draft has only been going on for 3 weeks. So George has been champion for even through a couple events. This is not something that we're ever going to take lightly. He might get to 20. All right, we're finally going to get it. This is the main event here too, folks. Last match of the night. Jay Frost and and look at that. I love it. I love it when there's fucking respect. Right after he called him a pussy. What? Yeah, your turn could be coming up again. It's true. The DWAI handles all of the matches except for the bragging rights titles. I make them happen. But the AI here is responsible for all this. They brought Frosty out. They made Frosty call out George. They made Dean answer the call instead of George. And now he gets to face George now. So, I mean, the AI is even taking control of some of the shit that I take care of. But yeah, when it's my choice, I roll a die, I look at the list, I count down what it says, and I count down the unchecked names. Sometimes I count up, it depends. And then I pick whatever name the die rolled. I got a paper here. I got bottoms up on one side, I got happy hour on the other. Right, yeah, you're right. The AI is learning from me. Maybe by next year I won't have to do shit. No, we're not. My son just spent a better part of the day learning how to hook his PlayStation up to a computer so he can start hacking video games and shit. And he's sitting there talking to me, who I hacked a few things in my day. I ain't no stranger to the pirate game, but you know, I mean, not in recent years, but you know, I did make a few bucks, few times, few different ways by hacking and pirating. Needless to say, when he was talking to me today, I had no idea what the fuck he was saying. He could have been speaking Latin to me, and I would have no clue. I might know more Latin than I knew what he was saying. Oh, I love it. Jay Frost just takes that moment. Nobody knows what to do when he sits the fuck down. Jay Frost could be the guy to end George's streak. Oh, that big kick. Represent that bandit. Go ahead, dude. Go check it out. Go on Spotify. There might be a couple YouTube clips. Orlando Furioso is his band. Go check it out. It's great. I would tell you to check out George's music too, but I don't know if it exists anywhere in this current climate. But I mean, he has a lot of great songs. He's been around the world, but been around the music scene here and there, off and on. Sadly, he's like Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay was a soccer hooligan. Gordon Ramsay was a black belt, and Gordon Ramsay could cook. George was a great dungeon master. George was a great guitar player, but George could also fucking cook. So when this is done, I'm actually going to message the motherfucker and find out when we're going to hang. Is he waiting for Frosty to get up? What the hell's going on? Yeah. If this isn't the match to make the... Uh-oh, here we go. Oh! Frosty reversed it! He was going to hit it with Dalamar's wine, and Frosty reversed it. I was all set to start singing, too. You know what I mean? Is Frosty gonna get it? 1, 2. Oh, George kicks out. Of course George kicked out. Hell yeah. George did get the 17. Oh, that's it. Pour me another sweet cup of Dalamar's wine. Sorry, Frosty. You did your best, but your best wasn't good enough. George Gioni, 18! We're gonna get fucking sued by Van Halen after this. I don't know what to say about that. Who is gonna be the one that eventually he's gonna lose? Eventually George will not be counting him up anymore. Oh, and the DWA, I like the idea. Gavin Roberts will be number 20 next week. Whether George is champion or not. The person getting their shot next week here at Happy Hour is Gavin Roberts. Still got bottoms up to get through, but there we go. Oh, hell yeah, you remember George singing it. You probably know. Well, you won't find out on Bottoms Up. Bottoms Up on somebody else. But that's that for now. Congratulations to George Gioni. Now we're gonna say thank you to everybody in the chat window. We're gonna say tomorrow, don't forget to raise your non-alcoholic beverages for the Marionettes. I would love to hear how on Monday. I want to hear how everybody had a good time this Friday, sober, for the Marionettes. That would be incredible. It ain't gonna happen because you people all suck, but we love you anyway. Peggy and Gavin, you guys are always great in the chat window. I love everybody. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta take a swaller. And with that said, oh shit, I gotta. Jacqueline beat Deadly Jenny. She's 2 up. Denise Snyder pinned the champion in that match. That says it all right there. The return of the OG pack, proving that they are ready for Jim Bush and Ray Rose's titles. The Kaya over longtime frenemy Bevan. BV Cracker and Charlie Gray. That shouldn't even count because, I mean, the fight ended and it continued and it continued and it continued and it continued. Kelly Enrique defeating Glory Ho, putting a ban on alpaca hooves in the Guyanese area. Kamali, we were so saddened when that alpaca hoof put the win over the Hellscape Poison Elf. Jim Bush and Gavin Roberts finally end their longtime feud with that beautiful handshake in the middle of the arena. That made me, I mean, come on, didn't that all fill your your heart fluttered. And then George Gioni with his 18th fucking win right there. So I hope you guys tune in on Monday. If not, I hope you guys watch it on your toilets. But you know how it all rolls. Go fuck yourself.